He was walking with his disciples through the desert. The sun above burned mercilessly and their stomachs rumbled with hunger. Their lips cracked from thirst. Then he said, "Everyone pick up a stone, we shall need them." Some looked around, unsure what he meant, but without asking questions they obeyed. Some picked up heavy stones, big ones, nearly breaking their backs. Others, skeptical, chose the smallest ones they could find. And so they walked. Hours passed. The ones carrying heavy stones began to stumble. "Master," they groaned, "we haven't eaten since morning. No food, not even music, a drop of water, and now this burden. We're nearly collapsing." Those with small stones laughed. "We knew it. Don't you know him by now?" They nudged each other. "He always speaks music in riddles. Better to play it smart." But the master said nothing. He just kept walking. Finally, as the sun began to sink behind the dunes, they reached a small river. They rushed to drink, splashing water on their faces like children. Then now the master said, "Bring music me your stones." He raised his hand to the sky, and suddenly each stone turned into a perfectly cooked meal, a feast. Those who had carried heavy stones jumped in joy. They laughed and music ate till they were full. But those with tiny stones watched in silence, staring down at their bite-sized meal, tears welled in their eyes. That night they slept with regret. The next morning the master said again, "Pick up a stone." This time, the ones who had carried small stones ran to find the biggest boulders they could lift. And the ones who had eaten well the night before chose smaller stones. Feeling satisfied, they walked again, mile after mile. But just before reaching the city gates, the master turned and said, "Now throw your stones away." The disciples froze, confused, heartbroken. "But master, what about the meal?" He looked at them gently and said, "There will be no miracle today because this time you didn't carry the stone out of faith, you carried it out of calculation." Laughter.